It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. I'm on my own looking at seed 8999, this week's 25-minute challenge. I believe I counted 32 iron on this card. And I haven't seen Gothfairy's video yet, but based on the spawn point, I presume this is a boats week. So I will grab a boat. Let's look around. I see mushrooms. I don't necessarily see... Oh, and there is a jungle to the east. All right, because we do have both the jungle items. Do I want to head for the jungle or do I want to head for the mushroom to start things off? Because a red mushroom would be a nice Kickstarter. And there is some stone back there, but if I wanted to turn to the east, I could probably find a red mushroom somewhere else, I imagine. And so I think I prefer to go ahead and head to the jungle to get things started. And speaking of red mushroom, I see one right over here. So we'll just grab this one that's kind of a little bit more on the way. And I'm also kind of pleased with how easily I spotted that red mushroom. And I guess since there's stone right here, I can go ahead and make my tools right here as well. Dungeons are going to be important on this card because there's mushroom stew, pumpkin seeds, a saddle, and a golden apple. All of which are items that dungeons could help us get. And so I definitely want to pay attention to that. Anything else that's notable about this card? The high iron count and the need for some diamonds and some extra gold kind of lend ourselves to trying to spend more time underground. Also, there's no ender pearl or slime ball, which also... lends itself well to doing more caving and less above ground exploring. So I think that's kind of pretty much all of the important big picture meta on this card. But let's go ahead and get these things going. We'll go pick up our red mushroom. We'll head to the jungle. There were some sheep on the top of this mountain that I saw. And I do need a... sheepy bit, and I'm undoubtedly going to need some more wood than I have, although I need spruce wood actually, and I'm trying to think. I don't think there's spruce in the direction that I'm immediately headed. Alright, let's try to grab the sheep. Can also get some mutton. Just getting the one is going to be enough. I don't think I need the flints that I just saw there. Keeping an eye out in case we see any pumpkins. You guys are a bit of a better food animal. So let's try to kill a couple of you as well. Alright, and now we're headed to the jungle. And yeah, we'll get our jungle items. We need both things, although we're eventually also going to need the wheat in order to transform the cocoa bean into a delicious cookie. I see the cocoa beans already, so we'll grab that, and we'll look for our melon. And I suppose, did I get the cocoa bean? I did. Okay, great. I suppose if we don't see melon, then melon seeds also could be found in a dungeon, potentially. But yeah, if we start finding everything in a dungeon, we better find a lot of bones as well for the mushroom stew and growing the other plants. Haven't seen the melon as of yet. And now I see it. Great. And I just heard a chicken. I heard a chicken. Let's find the chicken. There is the chicken. Okay, so there's chickens here in the jungle. So if we do some caving around here... Yeah, lots of chickens right around here. Is there anything else I need to do? Let's go ahead and get some food cooking while I think for a moment. I don't have my spruce sapling yet. Let me get some more wood. Whatever. Alright, so I have some food cooking. Yeah, let's see if we can do some quick caving. The chickens here would have been probably born around what time? Probably around 3 minutes. So around 8 minutes I want to come back upstairs. I will take this with me. And I'm just going to dig down here and see if we can perhaps get lucky. with some kind of cave. And should I just dig straight down? Yeah, let's take a risk and dig straight down. And even if we just get a bit of iron, like we're starting off with here, that's also pretty good. In fact, let's go ahead and get some of the iron cooking. We can go ahead and use that as fuel. And I can quickly get into an iron pickaxe over here. And since I know I'm going to need it, we can also get a second furnace going. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting into a rhythm here. And then while I'm thinking of it, this one will go ahead and cook up some more of this. Let's go ahead and get plenty of fuel in here. While I'm thinking of it, I have some things I can craft. I can go ahead and craft the painting. So we'll do that. And then I can craft my iron pickaxe, and we'll do that. And then I guess I have enough iron that I could get a water bucket. And since we're going to be down here for a little bit longer, yeah, that could be worth it to do just to be safe as we head further downwards. So let me go ahead and do that. And I can switch to cooking up the pork chops. But let's go ahead and grab our water bucket. I'll use the dirt to get back up, since that'll be quick to dig. Oops, okay. All right, place the dirt back there. Great, now I have a water bucket so I can dig straight down a bit more safely. This is already cooked up. This is still cooking, so I'll let it cook up one more before we head downwards. 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got a good bit of food. And I said chickens probably were born at 3, and so basically, like, I just want to head down for 2 minutes and try to head back up. So we're basically hoping to get lucky and either dig right down into some diamonds and redstone or hear a dungeon. But then we'll head back up almost immediately. All right, we got down to the diamonds and redstone layer. And there's at least our redstone, of which we need... I don't know how much we need, but 2 redstone ore is always enough. I might have just heard some water. Yes, I do hear water flowing somewhere. It's not in this direction, but I did just find gold that we need. Definitely we'll need 6 of it. And getting more for a possible golden apple could be good. And so I will go ahead and grab everything that's here. The water was probably above me somewhere. I'm not really hearing the water, and so I think I'm going to choose to not worry about it and just skedaddle out of here. We managed to kill some time for the chickens. We got some more things that we can cook up now in our multitude of furnaces. And so that was all useful. And so I can go back to doing a few other surfacey things that I need to do, such as getting the squid ink and eventually getting the chicken eggs. But let's get our furnaces back out. And let's get that cooking here. Let's get, I guess, that cooking here. And if I make one more, then I can have these cooking in here, and then there's probably something else I need to cook up as well. And then I am going to need these for the redstone repeater. And there is a compass, and I might have enough for the compass already. No, I didn't find more iron, so that's not a thing that can happen. And I don't need this anymore. All right, so let's just go ahead and craft our redstone repeater so I can quit worrying about it. Good. And then I can eat these melons in a moment. I do see a squid right here, so we'll get that. And then by the time we've come back from the squid, the chicken should have laid eggs, so we can go get that. I see a desert over there where we can attempt to get a cactus and kill a spider. or 2 or 3 so that we can get our spidery bits. And yeah, then I think we'll be in pretty good shape. And what did I need all this gold for? I still might need more of it. The gold was for, right, the other thing that I wanted the redstone for. So let's go ahead and craft these, and then we'll have some extra gold on the way to a potential thingy. I need to get a brown mushroom as well. 2 brown mushrooms, sorry, as well, whilst I am out in the world. So let's make sure we do that. Okay, chickens, we're right back over here. There's my egg, great. And that was the only thing I needed the chickens for, I believe. Cows, I don't need leather for anything on this card. So yeah, now we're headed to go get the cactus, like I said. There is a fern here, but sadly it seems like I don't have any extra iron. So that was the one kind of unlucky bit that we had in terms of our Quickie Cave exploration. And so we'll grab our cactus, we'll kill a couple of spiders to get our spider eye and our string for fishing. I see a spruce sapling over there, so we're going to be headed over there next. This I can cook up at any moment in time. Let's head towards the spruce. One of the trees up top here looks like it will be sufficiently bushy. And monsters should begin to spawn, and so we'll keep our eye out for the spider now. There are ferns over here as well, so I might try to find a place to hop downstairs very quickly in an attempt to gather the thingy-madoo, the iron that I need to get the fern. So yeah, let's walk across the land and see if we can spy a spider or a place to hop downstairs and quickly grab some iron. And we will return to the thingy over there in just a moment. And I'm definitely going to need some bones, so I don't mind killing a skeleton, even though I'm going to hope to find the bones elsewhere. Hey. Alright, I don't know that I got a bone there. Right, and the brown mushrooms I'm still looking for. Alright, did my sapling fall? I actually didn't do the best job on the trees over here. And so I'm going to chop down a little bit more to make sure we get some leaf decay. And then, yeah, then we should get our sapling. These trees are a little bit connected, and so some of the leaves are not despawning because they're connected to the tree or the next tree over. Okay, there we go. We got our sapling. I still am not seeing any spiders over here. So I'm going to hop over to the desert where we will definitely see some. And I also still need to look for my brown mushrooms. I see a big brown mushroom over here, so let's head directly that way, and hopefully we'll encounter a spider along the way. A lot of bad guys over there. None of them are spiders. That kind of works in our favor because we're kind of mob capping over here. And then hopefully this way. Oops, hey. Wow. I thought I'd hopped out of the boat, and I had not. Alright, spiders. Show yourselves. And I do need multiple brown mushrooms. I did get multiple brown mushrooms. Okay, so we're okay on that front. Let's update the card. Alright, we're doing not badly. The ferns can be found most anywhere. I guess I'm looking for a cave system at this point, although I would really like to find the spiders if I can. I know I've got other good food in my inventory. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Yes, sand. I just left the desert, but there's some sand right over here. I need sand to cook up for my glass bottles. And, yeah, I really need to find a spider, but looks like there might be a cave here. I hear the spider. Hey, buddy. Do you want to be a perfect spider and drop me a spider eye and 2 string? He does not. All right. But it's always nice to ask. Let's see if this is anything good. It is not. All right, one more spider and I can get some string and possibly do some good things. Okay, I did need that. Even though it's probably a waste, I'm actually going to sit down here for just a second and make my mushroom stew. And I thought I had sugarcane already, and I do not. I see some over there, and I need a fair bit of it. Let's drop off some things I don't need. This needs to turn into this so that I can combine one of them with this. And then I don't need those anymore. I'm going to need another axe. So let's go ahead and make that happen. And let's make sure that we have blocks. And then this gets combined with this. Great. Okay, there's still so much downstairs stuff that I need. I think we need to focus on it, even though I don't have my spidery bits yet. Let's grab the sugarcane. I need 4 of them, 3 for the fireworks rocket, and 1 for the sugar for the fermented spider eye. And I did just get enough of that. And there is a cave down here. And there's lots of iron, which we need. So let's start getting it. And hope the zombies don't find us. I hear a zombie, but I think he might be up on the surface somewhere. And let's see. I still need almost all the iron, which I think I originally counted at 32. It would be great to get the fern while we're upstairs. So let me actually take a moment while we're not too deep. I do also need some gunpowder. Alright, and let's do this. Half of you in here. Half of you in here. Some of you in here. And I can craft up the whatchamajigget. Alright, come on, whatchamajigget. What was the jigget? Yes, I remember now. It was the gunpowder fireworks rockets. And then the inventory has gotten a little bit cluttered. So once again, let's discard a number of things that we do not need. That's pretty good. And let's get the iron. Let's craft some things with iron. I'm going to need shears because I'm right near the surface, and I'm going to go back upstairs and grab that really quick. I can go ahead and craft the compass. And are there other things I can make out of iron? Yes, I could make the minecart chest because I've got plenty of wood. So let's go ahead and do that. And the creeper still hasn't spotted me, which is great. And I can also go ahead and make the rails, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. Okay, so we're going to go back upstairs. We're going to grab the fern. We'll take one more look to see if we can get the stuff that we need to fish. And then we'll try to go down deep and see if we can finish off the rest of the underwater stuff. So if I were a fern, where would I be? I think I just saw one to the left. I do. There's that. I hear the spider that I need. Where is he? It sounds like the spider might actually be underground here. Spider, where are you at? Are you over here? The spider is not over here. Is he in here? No. Skeleton, quit shooting at me. That's very mean. I really want to kill this spider, but I gotta find him. I think he's got to be in here somewhere. Nope, I have no idea where the spider is. Alright, let's not worry about the spider. We're back in this cave system. Maybe we'll be able to do some fishing underground. Is there a part of this cave system that goes, like, down? Down, down, down? I'm not seeing it if there is. Gosh darn it. Let's take a quick look this way. Does this go down? Are there any dungeons anywhere? It seems like a good cave system at a glance. I'm fairly certain I do still need more iron. I don't need the coal because I've got plenty of wood. I never found the spider. And yeah, lots of caves. They don't seem to be going the directions I want them, to go. Yeah. I don't know if I keep taking a wrong turn or what. Or if just none of these caves go downwards. I was just here. Alright, there were skeletons this way, but let's try going this way. Alright, here's a new section of cave system. It is going more downwards. Still haven't seen a spider in it. Ah, and it goes nowhere. I'm gonna dig. I don't love it. We gotta listen for a dungeon and hope to find like 7 seeds in it, and hopefully it's a spider dungeon. And hope that we get the diamonds. How am I doing on iron at this point? I've actually made most of these things, so I don't think I need to dig any more iron. I do need to cook up glass, so let's make sure we do that when we get downstairs. Let's listen. I hear the lava, so let's not fall directly in it. It sounds like it's this way. It is this way. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff cooking again. Half of you go there. Half of you go there. And the sand can go there. Alright, and so now, can I find any diamonds? That would be great. Not sure what just happened to my water there. There it is. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. That is a repeatable thing that one could do. I never got an apple to try to make my own golden apple. So that golden right there is not really going to help me. We didn't find a dungeon, despite the time we have spent underground. So that's unlucky. We don't see any diamonds. What else could I possibly get? Can't get a fish because we've only seen one spider the entire run. Yeah, this seems pretty unlucky right now. There's a bunch more iron stuff I can make, though, assuming I have enough iron. Let's see if I have enough iron to make it all. Alright. Let's make our glass bottle. Let's make the cauldron. Yeah, I think I might still be short on iron, actually. And I can make a hopper, which I need a chest for. Which I have to craft, because we haven't found any chests. Okay, let's update the card again. Yeah, we desperately need a dungeon, basically. And why is my inventory filled with stuff I don't need? And diamonds wouldn't hurt. Do I have... I need to switch to a stone pick, because I don't have enough iron to keep digging with the iron pick. Yeah, so we got a little unlucky that we only managed to find one spider, so we weren't able to fish or get the spider eye. I didn't get seeds to be able to grow my own cookie stuff, because I thought for sure we would find a dungeon and find the wheat. This is fortunate. Alright, so things are not as bad as they once seemed, and this could actually be a turning point. Because if there's 3 more diamonds here, I can make a good pick. And maybe dig my way into a dungeon. So let's hope for that. I can afford to leave the crafting table behind. And we still have a minute and a half. Yeah, I guess over a minute. If I find a dungeon, I need to run in, try to grab seeds, try to grab a saddle, try to grab a golden apple. And I guess that's basically it. I wouldn't be able to do anything with anything else. I hear a spider. That's a good sign for a dungeon. I heard a spider and it disappeared. I hear it again. Okay, sounds like it's got to be above me over here. Come on, Brian. Ah, now I don't hear it again. Come on. It's to my left. Come on. I hear so many spiders. They are above. Come on. I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh no, they're not above. Oh man. Let's go into spectator mode. It was down here. Alright, and if I'd broken into here, how many more items would I would have gotten? The answer is... oh, 0. There was one chest and it didn't have what I needed. And I did have the ingredients for the fermented spider eye, but I don't think I would have been able to kill them fast enough. Yeah, so... wow, look at all the diamonds. It's a good diamond cave. Oops. Let's go ahead and head back home. And put this here. And take a look at what we got. So, pumpkin seeds, mushroom stew. I don't feel bad about missing that. Spider eye, fish, and the cookie. I should have gotten those. So I should have worked my way, I think, at least up to 21. And saddle and golden apple, like, we got particularly unlucky, I think, with the caving that we did. And so that didn't really work out. So I don't love how I did on that one. I'll have to go back and think about it a little bit more. But in any case, that was my outcome on Seed 8999. As always, I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I look forward to comparing scores with all of you. For now, bye-bye.